need to go somewhere. I need to go somewhere so time can progress.
Where am I
I
at?
need to find out where I can get more heart pieces that aren't too hard to get. I'm about to try that rhythm crap again. It was so cheap though. Uh, no, I'll do that later. Let's just continue with the story. Blim, blim, blim.
Fuck yeah, I needed arrows.
What
Fuck
thing were
yeah,
you?
I
Oh,
needed bombs.
hey, hey, listen, listen, hey. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Oh yes, the egg. Thank you. You got a weird egg.
Hey, Ian, can you
Yeah,
get that,
yeah.
please?
Where do you get that from? I forget.
What's her name? Merlon? I keep forgetting her
Malon.
name. Oh yeah, the girl
You
who
you
sings.
have you have to talk to the girl who's singing outside the right outside the castle at night.
I
She
talked to her one
she
day.
tells you she's been incubating this egg for a while.
You're gonna need it for her dad to waken it when it hatches. I
So
mean,
how many times did I talk to her?
I
Just
just talked to her once.
just that one time going out towards the castle. She'll give you the egg then. And you gotta use that to wake up her dad.
Okay, how did I get in here the first time? I can't remember. I don't feel like getting caught.
Whoops.
I'm scared, man. I hate these type of sneak around people parts in video games. Scare the crap out of
Wait,
me.
they're going in the castle?
Yeah. I can do it. Yeah. He didn't even turn around. I'm right next to him. Idiot. I was stuck on this part for so long. Oh wow,
Whoops.
the egg already hatched.
Wait, a chicken just hatched.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
yeah, you want it to
It hatched
hatch.
like instantly. Wow, that was realistic.
Okay, so it's daytime now. So now what
Yep.
do
Oh god,
You
I'm
want
really
to go
scared of
all
this
the way
part.
to the side of the castle
Yeah.
and then wake up her dad because he's blocking the milk crates that you got to push to actually get inside the castle. There'll be like a little hole in the side of the castle that you have to crawl through.
how do I get in the castle? It's not.
Just what I said, you have to. You can't go through the main gate. You
Oh,
basically
so you
have
have to
to.
take the back way.
There, yeah. There's a along the side of the castle. There's gonna be like a small hole that you can crawl through.
Oh, the ladder?
No, not a ladder. It'll just be a small hole in the side, but the only way you can get to it is through the milk crates. You gotta push the milk crates down onto like set a set square with some water in it. And the only way to actually get those milk crates over there is to wake up her dad with the chicken.
Oh god. He looks like Mario. I love that reference.
Yeah, it's a pun on Mario.
Yeah, no, the guy that looks like Luigi.
Yeah.
And the Wario and Waluigi reference in Wind Waker. I love those.
Okay, I just went down the ladder. There's a door right here.
A ladder.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you're at the gate.
Oh,
You need to keep going.
oh, okay.
Yeah, go back up the ladder and jump over the other side of the gate.
Okay.
Okay, where's my chicken?
And try to stay away from the
Fried
guards.
chicken. Man, fried chicken's good, man. I don't care what you say.
Ah, water temple.
Gross. What in tarnation? Person get a little shut eye around here.
Tar Heel Nation?
Oh god.
Why are his arms so gorilla-like? Gross.
Did
Because he works on a farm.
did Stringer just shrivel up and die because of the tournament?
Nah, not really. He was just like, fuck it.
Well, because he had so many other choices.
Well, it did kind of suck that their best guy got injured.
Yeah, their best guy who also happened to be the quarterback of the team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you would freeze me, you son of a bitch.
That final game, y'all against Louisville. I mean,
Kansas.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm thinking of the Louisville game. You
Oh.
just killed them.
We killed everybody.
Yeah.
Even the Kansas game wasn't that close. We were up by like 17 at one point, and we were just like, we'll make it look close.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, I think at one point it was like 26-10 or something, and I was like, really?
Yeah, it was that bad.
I mean, it
Oh,
really
shit.
was like a low-end NBA team playing a pretty good college team.
No, but I like how they kept saying that Kentucky could actually beat some NBA teams. I was like, no, that couldn't happen. Because you'd have like 5 NBA players against a team of 11 or 12 NBA players. Yeah, that's really going to work.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
And
as good or bad as they may be, they're at least on a roster on an NBA team. It means they're at least that.
yeah.
And the whole that good.
Oh, this is my
I mean,
favorite part.
it's,
Oh wait, it's night. I can't go in.
I don't think most people realize that, like, the pro level in hockey, football, baseball, basketball, all that, the margin of difference between the best and the worst teams in the league is usually not really all that much when it really comes down to it.
Unless you get a year like this year in college basketball, it was just ridiculous. There was a handful of teams that were epically great, and then the rest of the teams are just the same mediocre parody.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking like even when the Detroit Lions went 0-16. I mean, it's not because they were just so terrible they couldn't win a game against anybody in the world. I mean, a lot of their games were close. You know, it was just to think that just because they went 0-16 that whoever was the best, like Alabama from last year, could beat them. It's like, no, they wouldn't have. Detroit would have still killed them.
Yeah, that's the same analogy they were trying to say. Like the Wildcats would wind up being able to beat the Washington Wizards, and no, it wouldn't happen because first of all, we'd have to go up against John Wall, which is smart. Teague's an excellent point guard near the end of the season, but Wall would just run right over him. He wouldn't have to play point guard. He would just score. The only person that would be able to stop him is Anthony Davis, and then that's why you got 4 other NBA players on the Wizards team. It's an NBA team.
Yep.
Plus the conditioning that they take. They play an NBA game that's 4 quarters, where a college game is 2 halves. They're conditioned to play a lot longer and a lot faster. Our guys would tire out not even past a half. Or unless they were playing college basketball rules, then the NBA players could play balls to wall and not even get tired at all. It really wouldn't be a match.
Minute of the game, and they'd run at full speed the whole time.
Yeah. And I'm finally at Ganon's tower.